you know, one of my buddies and I, we were talking about it. We decided, you know what? Let's do some videos talking about some of the stupidest things we've ever done. You know, and so you know what? This is a video of a couple of the more stupid and not smart and non-wise things that I have ever done. Starting in fifth. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna go way before that. Not in 5th grade. I'm gonna go back when I was just a young tyke. Okay, so me maybe 2 or 3 or so. Okay, you know, I was never one of the smartest kids. Let's just put it that way. And so one night, or on, I think it was night, middle of the night, you know, maybe 2 o'clock. I'm a little kid, 2 or 3, still dead tired. Randomly woke up, couldn't go back to sleep, and you know what? I had 2 cats and 2 dogs at the time, and I always saw them, you know, licking each other, and I'm like, you know what? I wonder what it tastes like, you know, to lick a dog. And I had a stuffed dog, and I didn't use a real dog. I had a stuffed dog, and so I licked that. Yeah, you know, little 3-year-old licking a little stuffed dog, and I threw up all over the place because yeah, I'm not smart. Skip ahead to 5th grade, and I had more responsibilities. I could take out the trash to the curb every Monday, and so one day I was going to do that, and my parents threw out a light bulb. It was red. It was one of those, like, when you turn it on, you take a shower, and the whole area gets all like, red and looks cool and everything like that. Of course, the light bulb was dead already. It was broken, hence why they were throwing it out. But yeah, so I decided to, you know, take it, and I took it to school that day. And one of my friends, his name was Chris. We were talking about it. He's like, you know, you could get in trouble for having a light bulb at school. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I don't want a light bulb if it's gonna get me in trouble. So I decided to go, and you know, next to our school, next to our elementary school, there was a good chunk of area from where I was to an arroyo. If you can catch where I'm going with this, good for you. I took the light bulb and I threw it over the fence that we had blocking us from the arroyo. Threw it over the fence, and it hit and broke and shattered in the arroyo. All you hear is this loud pop as the glass breaks. That freaked a couple people out as they were watching the class. You know, Chris and I thought it was hilarious at the time. We were just laughing. And yeah, so there's 2 things. Another thing I was actually doing with a couple people. I'm gonna go with I was 10 at this time. Yeah, 10. And we were at a little get together, a nice little party, a bunch of us hanging outside. You know, one of my buddies, he had a big, huge piece of what was it? I think it was like a concrete block or something like that. And we had a hatchet, and like, I don't remember what was on it, but we were trying to light stuff on fire, striking the hatchet with the axe or the machete against that little concrete and try to start a fire. Of course, you know, you're striking at it, you know, sparks are flying, but there's no like fire going on, so like everybody's going around. There's about maybe 10 or so, not 10, a couple of us, maybe 8 or so, striking the ground, striking the concrete block, trying to get the fire to light. Nothing happens. So then he goes around back, and keep in mind he's a couple years younger than me. He goes around back and he pulls out a jerry can with gasoline in it. You know, like, you know, nothing's lighting on fire, so we're gonna get something flammable and put it on that and see if that lights. Poured gasoline all over the place. Nope, still nothing. You know, people were freaking out. You know, you really shouldn't be doing that, but you know what? We're young. younger. We're like, you know, whatever. So, you know, we decide to pour gasoline all over it. Nothing happens. So we pour more. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. Each time someone goes up. Did this about maybe 3 or 4 times. Now going back to 5th grade, you know, it wasn't the smartest thing we've done, but it was one of the most fun of the things, one of the most funner things we've done. We had pinecone wars. You know, back in elementary school, our school had a lot of pinecone trees. So what we would do, we would go, like, get teams, group up in about 2 teams, make alliances with each other, go run around. We had 5 minutes to collect pine cones. Run around, collect as many pine cones as we can. It was kind of weird the way the playground was split up. It was like kind of split up into like different sections. So you know, this was like way after school. This was in an after-school program. We go. This day, we're on the bottom part. There's one part that's kind of elevated up with like a concrete wall almost. And so we're building all that up. And yeah, we had pinecone wars like almost every day after school. You know, you throw them and they hurt. They're not little like smaller things. No, they hurt like crazy. You know, you get hit by one of those and it's gonna leave a mark. Then, even before 5th grade, like all of elementary school, we had rubber band wars, where we would always come to school, just our arms decked out with rubber bands. You know, wait till recess. You know, have a nice little lunch, and go out and start shooting each other with rubber bands, like all the time. It was great. You know, as you get older, you start learning when to save them and when to shoot them, so you had to get a little creative with how you were using your rubber bands. And yeah, so those are, let me see, about a handful of some of the more stupid things that I have done. If you guys have done some pretty dumb and stupid things as well, which we all have some good childhood stories and stuff like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And, you know, it's fun times. You're reminiscing about all the dumb things you did as a kid. You know, looking at stuffed animal to see what it feels like to lick a dog, throwing up all over the place. Because that was a lot of fun. I had a fun day, a fun night that night. You're a little kid, you throw up, you start crying. You know, me, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, crying because I threw up all over the bed. Because I licked this stupid stuffed dog. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to react. Let me know if you want me to react to anything, and I will do it. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whenever you guys are watching this. You know, always stay chill. Try not to do stupid things, but if you do stupid things, be sure to have fun, because those, you know, you gotta have some good stories later on when you're adults and, you know, later on in your life. But yeah, always remember, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, add to playlists, all that good old stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your time. I will see you guys next time, and always remember, keep it crazy. God only knows.